Hi teachers, today you're going to dive into the CFIT process for math. So many of you decided that you were going to come to the meeting with your students already grouped, and if your grade level decide to do that, then today you're going to be able to use your time to plan and start thinking about strategies you're going to implement for your students. Other grade levels might be working through the data and actually be grouping on your students. A couple reminders for you: don't forget to start filling out your CFIT form, and don't forget to upload it to SharePoint so members of ILT can review it and make sure you don't need any resources for future collaborative planning sessions. And I also want to remind you of a couple of little tidbits. So the first thing is, don't forget Vandewa is a fantastic resource, and you want to make sure you're bringing it to each of your planning sessions. Julie also created and aligned all of the topics to Envision directly to the Vandewa pages. So this is a great resource guide. It'll save you a lot of time. You can just flip right to the pages that will be most beneficial to you. And then I have two data collection tools that I just wanted to share with you that I've gathered from teachers. So Foursquare is something that we're all doing, and it's a great way to get data that can help us to see if our implementations that we're using in CFIP are helping to move our students forward. So during the Foursquare, I've seen some teachers just go around with a notebook and actually make the Foursquare and then go ahead and just jot the students' names right down, and then there are your groups for your part 3. I've also seen other students or other teachers actually just print out the page or the slide of their Foursquare, and then they just write their students' names right on there. I've seen other teachers also just have a checklist, and then at the top they write the one Foursquare they're going to look at, and over time they just use kind of a symbol system, check, minus, plus, and again, you can just use that for your group. So those are just some quick data collection tools so that you can use so that we're constantly assessing and seeing if we're moving our students forward. Have a great CFIT planning session, and if you need any help, reach out to your Math Problem Solvers Attribute team.